Hey guys, Aardvark here, and we're giving a test on YouTube to going live. I was trying to do the live stream on Facebook, and my computer kept dropping, saying that I didn't have enough bandwidth or some hooby hoop. So we're gonna try it here and see what happens. And so I'm kind of new to the whole live stream thing. But today I figured since the new Raven Guard stuff was out, we'd talk about the new Raven Guard stuff. Uh, I went and picked it up. Actually, was able to get it yesterday. So I picked up the Codex. If you ideas for second all the rules. So there we go. See, I'm getting the connection unstable warning again, which I don't understand why, because my house is like wired to the bejesus for internet. I picked up the Primaris accessory pack. Now, if you notice in the Primaris accessory pack, they've got a couple of the Beaky heads and a couple of the emo heads. And that emo head right there looks like Meatloaf. So I don't know, maybe he can sing songs for us or whatever. But the majority is shoulder pads, couple guns, couple claws and stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool little knickknacks. Putting the head out of that pack onto Shrike. And I will tell you that I believe you can get the head off of the sprue. I'm gonna move the camera here in a minute. Is the head, right? And it is attached to this little dually bob on the belt. And I believe that you are going to be able to snip that off. That you could snip that off. All the damage is going to be to the bottom back of the helmet. The way that the armor works in the back, you're never going to be able to see that anyway, right? Because there's the back of the armor, and it's got that little raised collar right there. So you'll never be able to see on the top that makes a Shrike's helmet. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not really excited about this model. That's my personal thing. The reason why this backpack does not sell it to me. The old backpacks were bulky and made, so I don't know. I might have to put it together and see what happens. What else did I get? I got the cards. They're unopened. What's funny is right over here. I have the old cards, and I never even used them. I don't think I ever used them once. So I got Space Marine cards, never used them. Psychic cards, never used them. I haven't been playing for a while. That's part of the reason. I did, however, pick up this guy. Check this out. The Primaris Lieutenant with the smoke grenade on the ground. That is pretty cool. He is going to probably be Raven Guard proper and not the Raptors. So that's about it. So it looks like I got two people out there. If you're out there, send me a test chat on the side to see if this thing's working. If this works, maybe we'll do some of this in the future instead of making videos. I've got a lot going on with Hobby Progress. I've been painting a crap ton of oh, there we go, 4-star. Thanks, buddy. I've been painting a crap ton of Raptors. Let's see, focus. There you go. Right there. And I have a whole table full of them. They end up looking like this. Give me some focus. There you go. So, second chapter on the Raptors. What I figured I would do is I would put the Primaris Marines in my second founding chapter, and then I would just blend them in with the Raven Guard army when I wanted to play them. So that way, essentially, a lot of people are using the Primaris Marines as, they're good at shooting. So for us, if we're outside of 12 inches, we can get that benefit to our cover save, or just your save. So I figured I would make my primaries primarily shooty, and then get the Raven Guard into assault mode and try and put them as objective grabbers. So we'll see how that goes. It's been a lot of fun. These new models are awesome, man. I mean, like this guy. This guy's probably one of my favorites, and he is that is an awesome pose. The detail on the kid, if the camera will focus. All right, camera focus. A lot longer to paint these guys because there's just so much there. And does that justify the cost? For $5-10? Oh, my connection's unstable. Come on. I'm assuming you can still hear me. Can you still hear me? You can see everything in this camera. Anyway, I'll finish this point and then we'll sign off. In the old days, plastic models used to be really cheap. The more they started putting technology into developing the molds and the using computer to inject them, the more expensive they got. But you get a better quality model. So I don't have a problem paying upgraded prices because of the quality of kit that I'm getting is far superior. The problem that you have is that most of these kits are monopose and you can't reconfigure them easily. We're just gonna have to overcome that. So it looks like I'm back. So if the I mean, damn, the Primaris line itself is just dynamic and super. So that's about it. This was a test. It's we're running on to 8 minutes here. Looks like 4 stars still hanging in there with me. I may do some of these in the future. I got to get that wireless bug figured out. It keeps cutting out. So I may do some like related around hobby progress. I have a lot. I've been doing a lot of painting at night, so it's been very therapeutic. Here in the near future, Hinkle and Trevor came over for birthday, my 52nd birthday, to do hobby day, and man, we spent 8 hours doing nothing but building models, talking and catching up on old times, and it was a great time. So I'm pretty happy with that. So it's good to see the old guys again, and so I just need to get some games in. But that's it. This is 9 minutes. So we're going to round this up right now so I don't go further than 10 minutes. It'll be a test. I'm going to go back and review the video, see what I can do better. If there's something you want to talk about, Raven Guard or painting, drop a note in the comments below. If you like the channel, subscribe. I promise more content in the future. We've got a lot to do. We've got to finish this Primaris army. I've got Adeptus Titanicus sitting on the shelf. I can't wait to get that done. I also have a Manta to paint. I have a whole bunch of Forge World models to build. I've got a 30K army to finish. So there will be a lot of hobby content coming out of the 19th Legion here in the future. So stick around and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. It's good talking to you dudes. And we're about done at 10 minutes. 19th Legion signing off.